yeah, like I said, I like sitting on the floor. So I haven't got my laptop on. I've actually got it switched off at the moment, just so I can get a few bits and pieces done. Sometimes I have it on in the background and do things like this, but this is what I've done. I think I'll just tilt you down a little bit. Look, see, I've got my towel, like I said, on the floor, and this is what I do. I think it's, you know, I try and keep my posture straight, my back, and I did have a lot of back problems. I still do occasionally, but you know, keep my posture, watching my posture a little bit, because that's what I learnt when I was doing yoga and Pilates. Obviously, slumping like this, which I try not to do all the time, this is what affects headaches as well. You know, if you've got not your back straight and your neck straight, it does affect headaches. And I can actually say this because sometimes when my posture's not brilliant and I'm too much slumping and I'm leaning over like this, yeah, it puts strain on your neck, and then it can actually cause tension, headaches, and one thing or another. So what I'm doing is, while I'm nattering away, is I have actually said this a few times. I've got a clear one as well, but I'm using my red one at the moment. Is I do like these on the bath, especially when I'm doing a full clean of the bathroom. I like to wipe it all out and wipe everything down, all the bottles and everything, and all the products that we're using. There is 3 adults in our home. There's myself, if I haven't said this, there's my youngest son who's 24, and then there's hubby. My eldest son lives not too far away, along with his wife and our granddaughter. But as I said, one reason I like to do this is if I ever want to wipe the bath surfaces down, you know, around the edge of the bath, all I have to do is lift this out with all the products, rather than leave products all over the side of the bath. So I keep saying I haven't got a lot of storage in our bathroom. I'd love a vanity unit, but I've solved that, as you know, if you've been watching my series of Think Out the Box. It seems strange, do check it out if you haven't, but in the bathroom I've got what I call our old pottery bread crock, and that's where I keep the cleaning products for the bathroom. I've got a white bin in the cloakroom that has products to clean the cloakroom. So if we've got guests, or I just want to give it a little bit of a wipe over, I haven't got to hunt for products. They're in each of the rooms. Like under the sink, then I have got the clean products for the kitchen, besides everything else. So I'm going to wipe all the products down. The ones that we're using at the moment is this one, which is the Sunkissed Raspberry shampoo, and as you can see, I do leave it tilted up like that to use the last bit. That is new enough empty, so that's going to have to be a new fresh one brought out. I have mentioned this. The males in the house do use gel rather than foam, and hubby prefers Gillette. So I'm just giving you a little, for doing my lengths, I do like the Gillette again, and this is the Skin Soothing Sheer Butter and Vitamin E Fragrance Fill with Silk Shaving Gel. I do like that one, prefer that one. And I used the shampooer. I'm still using the conditioner of this this Grecians one. I used all the shampoo out that I had for Mother's Day, and I've got the conditioner left, so I'm still using that one up. It does actually take me longer to get through the conditioner than the shampoo. I do tend to wash my hair, not supposed to because I've taken all the oil out, but I do tend to wash my hair practically every night. That's due to the fact that I feel as though it feels fresher, and my hair does, because it's quite fine, it does seem to get greasy. And I have been told by my hairdresser, you know, wash it every 2 to 3 excuse me, every 2 to 3 nights, you know, if I'm going to do it that way. But most of the time I do, especially if we're away and we use in their showers and everything. Obviously I shower and wash my hair at the same time, especially as the last few times I've been away, it's been so warm. Right, I have also been using the Nivea Daily Essentials Gentle Exfoliating Scrub, this one, and I've been finding out, because I've always suffered, right from when I was about 12, 13, I've always suffered with bad skin, and I found that this has been working excellent. I try not to use too many products on my hair, but on my face and everything, and I do find, I think it's something to do with the weather as well. I find during the summer months my skin's a lot better, and I think it's due to having fresh air and everything and getting there, and I think as long as you obviously put suntan cream or moisturiser on, whatever time of weather it is or season, but especially watching your skin obviously in the heat. But I always feel better. I think I'm one of these people that I feel much better through the summer months than I do through the winter. I think I get winter blues. But anyway, that is that one. And one of the new ones that I've been using is this Orange Crush. It's bath and shower cream, and it's this one from Poundland. Hadn't had this one before, but this smells lovely. Very strong. I love these. I think this is the same make as I've got the cherry pie one, which is the spray. I haven't seen any more to this set recently, but as I said, I try not overdo all the products. We do have a pot that's got everybody's razors in. So I'm just wiping these over. I do have my Owl one that I have my toothbrushes in. That's due to the fact that a lot of the toothbrushes don't actually go in the holes to the toothbrush holder, and I've said that before. And then I have my two green jars that I keep on the side of the bath. These change from season to season, the contents. So this has got like scented rocks in. Bath rocks, I don't know if you can see that. I do feel awful now because I think near enough all my bath bombs are non-existent now, so I may have to get some more. And then the second one is this one. I've got to be careful. This has the bath crystals in, and I do have a scoop, but I think it's down in that basket there to help, you know, put it in the bath. It should be anyway. I do have a little basket at the side. Actually, you could probably see it in the corner. That needs to be sorted out, of extra products. Again, it depends what sort of spa treatments I'm doing. I do tend to keep restocking that up with things like maybe a face mask, a foot mask, you know, things like that. And rather than have them all out, I have them at the side. I have got, as you know, in my walk-in cupboard on the landing, I have got what I call my little shop, where I keep all my storage of toiletries, the size of my decor. I also have a cabinet above the toilet system. That is stuff that's actually been started or is used but not regularly. So rather than store it back in the cupboard, which I keep all my new products, I keep those there. That's usually like moustache conditioner for my hubby, and extra blades and a couple of extra products. My little mini duck collection that our granddaughter plays with in the bath when she stops. So I have got that little basket down there to sort out and see what's in there. Again, I love owls, as I keep mentioning, you'll probably see around my home, but I do like things that are useful, and I do like these. I think these all came, I've got a few of these, I think they came from B&M, I'm sure they did. And then of course I've got my toothbrush holder as well in owls. So they're owl related, but they're useful. That's a good thing. We do use a lot of Dove soap, and I do stock, we don't have a lot of bars of soap, but Dove soap is something that the family do like. I do like to have a liquid soap on hand as well. So I'm just wiping, the last thing I do is just wipe over with the soap dish with the Dove soap. So I've also got a couple of succulents that I keep. Excuse the rustle, just get another wipe. Got these, I think, are these B&M? Yeah, B&M, because it's got the little thing. And as I said, just sitting down here, talking or watching usually YouTube or something, it goes really quick. And to me, this doesn't feel like work, sitting here, you know. I'm doing something that I like to do. Like I said, I have not put YouTube on, so I don't think I did actually first thing this morning, did I? Because normally that's what I do. I do have it on first thing, especially when I've done the packing up. Usually also between hubby going out, which he goes out about 6:10, and my son goes out about 7:20. Usually between that time I would do any comments, or I'll watch a bit of YouTube while I'm having my cup of coffee. As I said, I am trying to cut down a little bit on YouTube. Again, it all depends on what I'm doing at the time, because sometimes I like to watch pieces, I've said this before, depending on how I feel and what I'm doing at the time. So if I'm doing cleaning, sometimes I'll watch cleaning videos. If I'm doing some crafts, maybe I'll watch something creative, you know, things like that. I try not to watch movies. I've got Netflix on my laptop as well, and I try not to get too involved in Netflix unless I'm actually sorting something out. And usually up here I would have Netflix on my laptop, but downstairs we'll have Netflix on the TV, and I don't try and get interested in too many series or movies, because that will actually distract me worse than watching anybody else cleaning. So yeah, a little rabbit on there about different things. We are, as I said, watching NCIS from the start. I understand they've done 16 series. I don't know if they started the 17th, but I know there's been a lot of changes from, I think, season 14 onwards, but we never got that far the first time round, so we're really behind. So hubby wanted to start the whole lot again, which we have. So some of the earlier seasons I've seen a few times, but don't mind, because I can do other things. I know near enough within the first couple of minutes or 5 minutes what the storyline is. And probably I'm a bit of a spoiler, but me and hubby just laugh at each other, because I know it seems strange and it probably ruins it, but it doesn't bother me. I love the different characters in NCIS. We finished Person of Interest a little while ago now, and we tend to go through each series. I am waiting on season 1 of Jag to come from Amazon, and I'm also waiting for season 1 of NCIS Los Angeles. Now we did start watching that, but then I don't know what happened, got sidetracked or something, and I know that's still being aired at the moment, but we said we'll watch it from the beginning. We do like that sort of things. CSI I loved, but I seem to remember Jag when we first had Sky years and years ago. If I remember rightly, Jag started before NCIS, and then NCIS is actually the spin-off. So we'll see how we go. As I said, I've only ordered season 1 of both, and we'll see how we go. So I'm going to pause it there while I finish getting the bathroom done, then I can complete this job. Right, I finished cleaning the bathroom. As you know, once I've cleaned the bathroom, I put the clean towels and flannels like that. I've got clean bath mats down, and I've actually gone through and wiped everything in that little basket, which is mostly skincare and, as I said, face masks. I have actually at the top there changed a couple of little bits around. The clock stays here, but so does that tree and sometimes that trinket box. What I've done is I've brought the little bird cage up that's got the owl in. That was from near the back door, just to obviously change it up a little bit. So that is the bathroom cleaned. It's taken me a while because I've done all the tiles and everything and wiped everything down, including all the products. Unfortunately, I had to put music to my Home Bargains video because they had music blaring out, and also we did go to Home Bargains yesterday. As I said, a couple of shop me's will be filtering through along with my other videos. So I've got a very tiny haul that I got from Home Bargains. Most of it is actually for our granddaughter, but the first thing I want to share with you, and this was, I'm just checking this receipt, was 99p, is the Clarix bath and shower gel. Now this is for 500 mils, and if you watch one of my previous videos, Poundland, I got the hand soap, so I've now got the bubble bath as well, and I say it's quite a hefty size as well for the price. Sometimes going into places like Home Bargains, especially toiletries, can actually work out more reasonable. So as I said, that's the squashes. I often say squishes, but I think it's squashes, and that's the Clarix. The next one was 89p, and it's this unicorn pencil case, just a basic plastic one. I got this for our granddaughter's crayons. I'm getting pieces ready for when we go away again. We're hoping to take her away beginning of September, hopefully. So I wanted something to put all her crayons in. So she's got her own pencil case. Along with that, this was 59p. It's My Pony and Me sticker and colour book. And it's got quite big pictures in for her, so she can colour in the horses. As I said, she has got a habit of just piling stickers on top of one another, so there we are, so nice big stickers. She really enjoyed the last sticker book. We've still got some more, but unfortunately we have to keep an eye on them as they end up everywhere. So that was 59p for the sticker book. This is a little bit old for her, but it happens to be Peppa Pig, and it was 79p. And it's this Fun Days Out stick activity book. And I think she's just going to like it because it's Peppa Pig. She likes the Peppa Pig books. And it's got little things so we can read it to her, talk through it and everything. And it's got little, you know, puzzles and things. So, it's got the shopping list here, and game there, and it's got stickers in. So, I'm sure she's going to enjoy this. And as I say, it's Peppa Pig, and it's got playground adventure, which would be great for when we're at the playground with her, and she can relate to the book as well. So I said that was 79p, and that was Peppa Pig. And the last thing, I think, was 85p. I needed some tissue paper. Hobbycraft was too expensive for tissue paper, and I needed some quite quickly. And so it's 10 assorted colours of tissue paper. I just needed to put a little bit more in my stash after making the tissue paper flowers. So that's all I got from Home Bargains. I said we did quite a lot of shopping, went to different shops yesterday, and as I said, they will be filtering through. I did have a list of things I needed to get, and yes, I wanted another sticker book for our granddaughter. I need tissue paper. And when I saw the pencil case, I could have used one of mine, but it's got unicorns on, so, and I know she's been wearing a lot of unicorn stuff and t-shirts and everything, so I'm getting on. As I said, I finished cleaning the bathroom, and first thing this morning when everybody left for work, I did my 30 minutes tidy up, as I like to do. My 10 item pick up. We try and put things away, and I try and reset the home the night before. And on the morning if we're going out, or if I'm going out all day, because especially when you get home, you don't feel like doing bits and pieces, do you? So I like to get things done. I am a morning person, I've said this a few times, rather than leave everything till the evening. We try and put things away, but there is clutter sometimes around the home. yes, I'm guilty of this one, and I'll tell you my biggest one. That's why I keep a lot of the little trinket trays around our home to corral, is jewellery. Yes, I'd still like to wear jewellery in the home, not an awful lot, but like earrings and things. But if I'm washing up, I'd like to take my bracelets off, and I have the insulin bands on, especially when I'm leaving the home. And I do have these trinket trays, bedroom, like the kitchen and everything, and in my cubby. And I'm the worst one sometimes, especially jewellery wise, just taking earrings out and putting them in one of the trays, and then I go round and make sure I put them all away. I don't tend to leave them hanging about too long. I don't want earrings to get lost, obviously, but it's not all me, but jewellery, I would say, is my main problem. Other family members, it tends to be paperwork. I do sort of say when paperwork comes through, could they go through it, put it in the bin ready for being burnt, or file it away. My son's got his own filing system, which, yes, I set up, and he's supposed to file papers away, so he's got all his like work stuff, he's got all his stuff for his vehicle, he's got his other bills, and I've set them up into different folders for him just to make everything a lot easier. As Howard's has been going on for years, we've actually got cabinets, which a lot of it I think can actually be destroyed now. It's just getting around to actually doing it. That's one job. Paperwork is one of my least favourite jobs. Oven is the top of the list, but usually hubby does that, and he did do it recently. The windows, the top windows, usually I get hubby to do those. I can do the inside and I can do the bottom, but I can't do the outside ones. There's certain jobs that I like doing. I don't mind hoovering, I don't mind cleaning, dusting, that sort of thing. In fact, I find it quite a stress reliever, especially if the home is not too bad. Then, you know, I keep on top of it. It doesn't get me down, and it doesn't take long to do pieces. But as I said, I used to love doing my housework in one day. I don't always get it done. I always feel as though the house is clean up when I get it all done in one day. But I'm splitting, I think this week I'm splitting my housework and doing a bit each day. Today is the bathroom. I did our bed over the weekend. Still didn't get my son's done. I might get it done today. The towels and everything are being washed at the moment, so hopefully I'll get those dry. I'm just about to get another lot of washing off the line, so hopefully I'm going to get a few more bits and pieces done, and we'll see how we go. So I'm in the process of putting all my shopping away from yesterday and Saturday, and one of the items was this vase that I got from Poundland. So I've just moved some of my silk flowers from one of my other vases into this one. As I said, it goes really nice with my Subma cushion, and also the backdrop of my shelving that I did the other week, which I'm really pleased with. So it won't be long, we'll be changing out our decor for autumn. So I'm just putting away the new washi tapes I've got from Poundland. So I might just have to slightly tweak it a little bit, because I like to keep the colours in together. So what I might do is just move all these up, because these are like all the patterned ones, and then hopefully make some room and put the bronzy ones, maybe move those over and put them in this bit so I can get all the silver ones together. It just makes it a lot easier if I need a certain colour, and for card making or whatever I need to use the washi tape for. So I'm going to move this all over like that, and I'm going to move I think some of these over into this category here. These are like the brownsy ones, so that's including those ones, because these are more gold. That brown one can go in there, and just move that lot up there, and that one's more of a brown one as well. So if I do it that way, I'm hoping I may then have enough room to put the rest of the silver ones and leave the thin ones sort of in between. So if I move those up like so, and then put that one in there, oops, and in there, because that's dark grey. That, to me, that's supposed to be grey, but that looks more like a lilac-y colour. So I think I'm going to put that one, move that over in there, and say they're all the gold ones. And let's see about seeing if these will fit in now. As I said, these are the ones from Poundland, and like all the like silver tones, so I want those in here. So just doing it this way just makes it a lot easier, and as I've got the space to find the tapes that I actually need. Say, I think these ones, these like gem ones, came from Poundland quite some time ago. So if I just squeeze that in there, that may hold it all in one place. And then I've got me golds there, and then I've got greens and this colour, which is very similar to this here, so I may have to just tweak that a little bit as well. So I'm trying to run the colours together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these out to start with, and I want to put some of them. So that's green, that's like that colour, so I'd rather have those together like so. Like that. And these are like birthday ones, so what I may do is put my owl ones together. They're like flowered ones, that's a butterfly one, so I could do with the happy birthday one with the candles, and got the cupcake one there and little flags there. That is the book one, and this one here is also more birthday. And then I've got my donut one here. Put that in there. And then what I will do is I will move this green ones with the rest of the greens. So the ones that I don't use very much are those. I don't think you could probably see this very well, but and these are all like the greens and everything, so they're all black. So I'm going to bring those forward. That's more of a maroony colour one, so that can go over here. And then the green ones I can put with the rest of the greens at the back here. And these, it's a green one, green, and then I can put my butterflies at the back there, and that is just a one that I haven't actually started. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that one there because that's not started, and put the pink one with the rest of the pink. And then I've got the small ones, and then I'm just going to put those in with the rest of the blues and greens in like so. And as I said, these ones I don't use that often, so what I'm going to do is I'll just put those in with my stickers, and I think I'll put that one in there as it's not being used yet with my stickers, because that's to do with owls. So that means that all the compartments now are actually quite full, and I'll just turn the camera around so you can see what it looks like now. Just put this in the bin. So there is my washi tape. As I said, now I filled up the compartment that was partly emptied. I mean, some of them can be a bit looser, but it looks like I won't be able to purchase any more washi tape until some of these have now been used. And I say put the green ones back there, and Christmas ones are there, and going into the pinks, birthday ones, these brown and like peachy coloured ones, and then I've got all the silver and gold ones here, and a couple of like copper ones there. As I said, I use these, this segment is the largest because I do use silver and gold the most. So I have actually shed my washi tape before, but like I said, I'm getting the stuff away from, now I've done all my shopping hauls, I'm trying to get everything put away. Right, I'm in my dining room at the moment. This is our granddaughter's toy station, so I'm going to put these few bits and pieces away. Like I said, rather than have shopping, you know, sort of hanging about, once I've done the hauls, I like to get the pieces put away, especially so I can know where to find them. So this box has her little puzzles and things in, and her fuzzy felt, and at the back here I've got her colouring book that she's been using. This is the sticker book she had the last time we went away, and this is what I mean by her stickers. There we are, bless her. Look, she puts them all, let's get that bit out of the way, all sort of on top of one another. But that doesn't matter, she enjoyed doing them, and so did Grandpa. So, yeah, we just have to be aware of where she sticks them, because they end up everywhere. So I like to have everything in one place so I know where to pick things up when I need to repack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a Heather Peppa Pig one in here as well, and also that sticker book there, so they're all together. And then down the bottom here is her crayons. Down here is a box of crayons, which the box is actually broken anyway, as you can see. It's all got mashed up. So these are actually going to go in the pencil case. So, and I like these sort of things because they're the white clean sort of ones, so that her crayons will then go in her own pencil case. I'm using wax ones at the moment, so we don't have to sharpen them at the moment. So they're in there. So she's got her crayons now, which go down there. And then just put everything back in the box, which is near enough full now, like everything else. And like I said, she loves this. This has got stickers on as well. This is the fuzzy felt one. I did actually find fuzzy felt in Hobbycraft, and they had the Farmyard one. I think it was about $6.99, which is a bit cheaper than finding it online. So we shall see about that one. So that goes in there, and like I said, this toy station is working out really well. Her bigger toys are there along with the tent, and then she has the 4 boxes that holds all her pieces. Like in this one, I know she's got that cushion, animal pillar, and a lot of them in there is her blocks. That one's got cuddly toys in. That one has got like her shape sorter and her containers that she stacker cups, that's it. And that one has, at the bottom, has her books. And then I've just got extra clothes and a few bits and pieces up there to put away as well. So I just wanted to show you that getting things put away as soon as possible, as soon as you finish with them or have done your hauls, it makes them so you know where to find your pieces, but also doesn't leave them lying around. Right, I'm going to finish my video here. I've got a few more pieces to put away, but that may actually be included in tomorrow's video, as this one's going to be too long as it is. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.